Alrighty. G'day, g'day. I think it's live. Should be, anyway. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about camera quality, mic quality and all that crap. I don't have anything at my mum's house. Hinter house. I have to add him in. One sec.
Let's go.
Hey, Mum. I'm good, thanks.
Good.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Luke! Luke! I'm on the phone. Come down here and go to the phone. G'day.
G'day. Ollie.
Pardon?
Huh? You not hear me or something?
Pretty good, thanks. Are you going to the Games Night Code HQ or?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be
Driving
good.
down in about an hour and a half or so
Nice.
to the game. Should be hopefully we can win the game.
I think we should.
I reckon we're easily the favourites for the game.
Yeah, Sydney aren't playing great, but I would have thought they'd be a bit closer than
Yeah.
what they are.
The odds are a bit higher just because of the grand final. I guarantee if we didn't win the grand final last year, it'd be in Sydney's
Yeah.
favour. It's all because it's our first home game. It's the crowd's gonna be so loud tonight. It's just because it's a home game.
Yeah, it'd be epic to be at.
Yeah.
As well.
There's like barely any Sydney fans as well because most of them don't live near Geelong or don't want to bother to drive to Geelong. So
Yeah, they probably don't want to see the flag on
they were
television.
only Geelong there were Geelong and Sydney members. No, there's no genuine admission. It's just Geelong and Sydney members. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I think
I'm pumped. Jesus Christ, the other game's a bit of a smashing.
really, I haven't checked. I've been kicking the footy.
It's 32 points.
Oh damn.
Eagles haven't kicked a goal in the second quarter. Oh no, they kicked one.
Yeah, they're
Wait,
pretty.
who's playing?
Port and Eagles.
Yeah.
I got a
Eagles.
question. What kind of name is that?
Yeah, I don't know how
I
to
don't
pronounce
know.
it.
I know how to pronounce it, but I'm not gonna say it.
I don't know. I should probably change it.
You should, otherwise people are gonna think you're a bot or something or trying to troll people because of that name.
Wait,
Because I think, if I'm right, I think you've been hidden from a few channels because of that name. I might be wrong with
Yeah.
someone else's name because of the exact name. You've been hidden. Yeah, come on.
yeah, join.
Yeah, you should join for what if. Get a voice review. So, did you get good seats? Or
Next to cheer squad, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Lockie or Chappie could actually get me into cheer squad if there are a few extra seats because Lockie has extra seats near him.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Oh god.
Match day vlog out tomorrow as well, so that'll be good.
Nice.
Hopefully, at least because I'm driving back. I'm not actually staying the night, so I'm just driving back. So I've got plenty of time to edit the video.
I have to relocate. I'm not at my usual
enough.
setup, so I don't have privacy.
I have a printer in my room, and because the room I'm in, where I've got all my stuff, I've got a printer in it.
Yeah.
I have family that just comes in and out printing. It's so annoying.
What do you think of Ollie Henry?
I love him. I love the player. I've always liked him, even at Collingwood. I've always liked him.
Yeah, I thought he was pretty cool.
Even
Sometimes he's a
I
bloke,
like
too.
most. I hate Collingwood as a club. Hate Collingwood
Yeah.
as a club in general, but I like a lot of the players.
Yeah, they're fans. Yeah. No.
That Collingwood fans just make the game for other fans just annoying. I don't
Yeah,
make
it's
it
even funnier
enjoyable.
seeing them like go quiet as well. Like when we came back.
Oh, mate, at that Geelong Collingwood, mate, it went dead silence. Collingwood fans, when he kicked that goal, it seriously went dead silent.
It's
Basically, it was so loud. It was like booing everyone, and then after when he got run down by I think it was Moore, mate, and then we just went all quiet. And then after,
yeah, that would have. I was. Yeah, I'm
we were all
always.
pumped up like he's gonna kick the goal. He's gonna kick the goal. Man, like he jumping up
Yeah.
and around, and then after that, he just gets run down because no one was in his sight. And then because we thought he was gonna kick it a lot earlier than when he was going to kick it. 'Cause
Yeah,
he had so much space.
Close and Hawkins both probably should have put a Shepherd on as well, but
Yeah, no, because they're both literally both watching it all happen.
yeah. Yeah, I think
Cameron-
Close was trying to
Cameron
say
for
something,
5
but he was
goals.
too loud.
Cameron for 5 goals tonight.
Yeah, he's going.
If he kicks another bag of 5, I think that's 4 bags of 5+.
Yeah, that's awesome. He could be going for 100 this year, I reckon, if he continues.
I reckon that's a really high potential. That's because he's kicked 22 already in the first 5 rounds.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
He's average
It's just-
on the AFL. It says he's averaging 4 goals. 4 goals, 4.
Yeah, that's
It's just
really
consistency.
elite for.
Consistency is the only thing that matters.
Yeah, if he plays like this, he could probably win a Brownlow as well because he gets high disposals too. And
It was top 10 last year. Top 10 last year for Brownlow.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I'm right.
yeah,
It's elite.
yeah, he's going well.
Gee, and how about like there's so many players like even if Cameron does get a lot of votes, there's so many players like Sarong, Dacos, even English who are playing such good footy.
Yeah, English is probably shaping up to be one of the better ruckmen in the comp.
Oh,
now.
what about Luke Ryan as well?
Luke Ryan, yeah, he's been on fire.
No, he's been on point this season.
Yeah, he's going well. Sarong had like 35 touches last night, I think. too.
Bonds had one good game though. I can't really say much about that.
Yeah, but the Dogs aren't playing.
Yeah,
too
but
well.
if you have a look, most of them were handballs.
Yeah,
Handballs.
I think Trelaw played alright too. It's good.
Dacos, when before that a game I think last week with Dacos had like career high something in the 40s or something at Adelaide Oval. I was saying to my dad,
3 goals.
Dacos is no good. Dacos is no good. He gets all these. No. I was gonna say because if you had a look at his stats, he mostly just gets handballs. And then when that game started, he just dominated with kicks.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty.
So
He
I
get
don't
it.
really get it. Like
When I was watching him in round 1, I didn't think he'd done
It's-
anything, and then after the game, it said he had like 30 odd disposals. I'm like, what?
it's because of
Got like
kick-ins.
40
Like
against
Luke Ryan does kick-ins. Nick Dacos does kick-ins. So
Yeah.
that racks up a lot of disposals in the end. It can, especially when your team's inaccurate. Like Bulldogs last week, in the first quarter, Ryan had like 10 touches just because I think they had seven misses or something. He got a disposal every single time. He did kick-ins. So
Yeah, he had 35 touches against us, but it didn't seem like he had a massive impact. Well,
a player like the goal had a lot of more impact.
yeah, because he kicks a couple goals and gets.
He kicked 3 goals and he had 25
Yeah,
touches.
against Brisbane, he played well. Dacos
Yeah,
probably
no,
back
career high as
3.
well. But
He had.
he was very. He couldn't kick.
He's an amazing kick. He had 2 goals against Brisbane, like 35 touches, and probably could have had 3 because he missed one from like 20 meters out directly in front.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, and he was streaming into goals as well, so that's what
Yeah.
made it even worse.
Yeah. And he played so well up to that point. Then, like, my brother could kick that, and that's saying something. So,
Oh. Jeez, Rosie's playing bloody good. 2 goals, 13 touches.
yeah, he's a star.
That's top of it. That's top. That's the top. Actually, that's not 16.
Says Chewy's got injured or something. Chewy.
Shui.
Yeah, Chewy.
Oh, then they're done then, because he's the only person that's getting on the disposals.
Yeah. TK's had a pretty good start though. He's against Melbourne. He played really well. I noticed, but that's about it. I think. I still got.
He's playing pretty good. 15 touches. That's actually respectable.
It's hard to do anything when your team's basically or effectively tanking.
Todd Marshall's already injured. That's a key player. Todd Marshall's out.
Yeah, he kicked.
Todd Marshall's out. That's a really key player.
He's one of the only key forwards who actually kick straight too, which is
kicked 10 this season.
Yeah.
How play like Toby Granny? Toby Granny kicking 14 goals. Like,
yeah, he kicked.
The top. The top 2 for the Coleman sort of like was expected. After that, all the players aren't really expected. Like Toby Grady, Oscar Allen, Tom Papley. How play like Toby Grady? Toby Grady kicking 14 goals. Like...
Did he? Oh, he must have been watching the stream as well because I heard echo.
Yeah, same. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, I think Close is starting to warm up too. 4 goals.
Oh, mate, Close and Myers, geez, they're getting a lot better. Holmes is back at his finals form. How he played in finals.
Yeah, Holmes was awesome. Like his running and everything.
Oh, mate, he's becoming one of those decent players.
Yeah,
one of those players that's are very underrated. Oh god, here we go.
Yeah. And
very underrated.
Who was I going to say? I forgot. But but like before last year, Myers' best season was basically his debut season.
His debut did he kick 30 goals in his debut season?
Yeah, he kicked a lot of
goals.
But now he's setting them all up now, and his kicking's actually been really good, which is
no. Last year, mate, I was hating Myers with those kicks that he had. Those shit kicks that he kicked straight to an opposition.
It was pretty frustrating. Like he got a lot of the ball,
piss you off.
Turned it over.
But then the next one he got a good way, like Close, 16 touches, 4 goals.
Yeah,
20 touches for Holmes and a goal.
I thought Parfitt was absolutely horrible as well, like against the Eagles. I reckon if we
he was Medi-sub though. He was Medi-sub.
Yeah, I know, but when he came on, he turned it over a bunch of times. That's all.
13 touches though, as a Medi-sub, he did better than a lot of players. Actually, quite a lot of players
compared to a lot. Yeah, that's fair.
In that grand final, I think
he did really well in the grand finals last quarter. That was good. Yeah,
10 touches and a goal in half a quarter or something.
Yeah, it was like 8 minutes, I think.
No, he didn't even play a full quarter. It was like 3/4 of them.
Yeah,
he didn't play much at all, and he had 10 touches and a goal already.
Yeah, better than probably half the Swans team.
I mean, basically Geelong's whole team had a goal. Like even Sam DeConing had a goal.
Yeah, I'm glad Radigali is playing well too because he.
Oh, I was so nervous in the first game when he played bad.
Yeah,
I was so nervous for the Cove, but now since he's playing a lot better, he got 9. I think he had like 5 marks in the first quarter. Like that were actually very important marks in the back line.
Oh yeah, happy birthday by the way.
Right, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Isaac Smith's playing pretty well too. He's doing his average 20 touches in a goal.
Yeah, and then at the grand final turns it on and gets like 35 touches and 3
Yeah,
goals.
That was awesome.
Jesus. That's so unexpected though, because no one's gonna think. Lockie,
he had a pretty average final series as well.
He had a pretty. The game the highlight, the one game I've seen Isaac Smith play good that was actually out was St Kilda Geelong, where he had 3 or 4 goals and 25 touches.
Yeah,
he's had a few like weird games where he just stands out a lot.
Yeah, I hope Stengel starts playing a bit better when he comes back. He was okay.
Oh,
Just,
he's been horrible this season. He's actually been horrible.
yeah.
He was horrible.
Into hope. I don't know.
My thing keeps glitching up. It keeps making extra accounts and just adding all of them.
Oh,
I'm
I've got
nervous
like
for
7 tabs.
no, it's 7 tabs. Jeez. I'm nervous for. There's a game. Tonight I'm nervous because of Segler. How's he gonna go?
against Gold Coast, I thought he was all right. I think him and Stanley are both like, well, I don't want to say as useless as each other, but they're both pretty.
No, I don't say Stanley's useless. He's made a name for the club. He's getting games each week, so
he's getting
that
better,
shows.
That handball against was it Carlton or Collingwood where he handballed it straight to the opposition, then cost us a goal. It really pissed me off.
Oh no! The thing that was it. I don't even remember. Was Blitzos or Stanley against Brisbane one year, where he basically technically it lost us the game. He technically lost us the game, but we still won because it would have been a goal.
Was
But
that holding the ball call?
it should have been a free kick.
Yeah,
It should have been a free kick.
Yeah. Yeah, just join our
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, no. The thing I was going to say about Segler, I don't know if you agree with me, but a few people do. Like Segler is that player that can't mark, can't kick. Since he's so tall, he belongs in the ruck. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't put in effort. If you know what I mean. Like he doesn't put enough effort into games.
Yeah, he's not the most. Did you see against the Dogs last year when he was running out of the middle and the ball bounced off his head? Fucking
Oh no! I saw that. No, he had no marks that game as well, and he played a full game. Literally no marks. He dropped one of the most. Literally, all he had to do was a chest mark, and he didn't mark it. He just dropped it.
Yeah, he seems like one of those really unco ruckmans. But he got a few against Gold Coast. Hopefully, he can improve a little bit.
He played all right against Gold Coast, but he could have played a lot better.
Yeah, well, he'll have a few games to play unless he plays really bad and we drop him for someone like Shannon Neal or something, or Conaway. I don't mind Shannon Neal. I
want Shannon Neal to get a go. I feel like I don't mind him either.
In his first game, he had a few good looks. I thought, but yeah.
I want to see him get his first goal.
Yeah, I'm really. Do you know what's happening with Jai Clark? Is he playing in the state league or is he like?
I don't know. Wasn't he injured for the first few weeks or something? He was.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I haven't seen him.
There's no way if he's not actually injured and Geelong aren't playing him, and a team like Brisbane's playing. I know Will Ashcroft's been terrible. Like a team like Brisbane's playing Will Ashcroft, who's really not in good form.
Yeah, like they snapped up Darcy Fort from us, and he's been okay for them. Well, not.
No, Darcy Fort apparently hasn't missed. Or, I don't know if he has, but apparently,
yeah,
I heard
he played pretty well last game. Apparently, I heard.
Yeah,
but yeah, and they took Cockatoo, but I think he was done. But they took McCarthy, and he's been playing well for them. And then he took that Specky in 2019.
Oh mate, do you know how much that pissed me off?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, that pissed me off so much. That mark.
Yeah. And then after the semi-final last year,
especially against the former team,
he said something like,
"We're not." It was on Radicalia as well. Was it on Radicalia?
Yeah, it was. I forgot who was over, but then Radicalia missed an easy shot to put us in front again afterwards. Like, yeah,
that's how much. I only watched that last quarter as well.
Yeah,
that's the only because I think I was with family or something, and then my uncle says, "Oh, don't want me to put the Cats game on. It's a close game." I said, "All right."
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, then after the semi-final last year, he said something like, "We're not scared of the Cats," and then I was just laughing the whole time.
Oh, the next week.
Yeah.
You're scared of the Cats now, mate. You just lost by.
Yeah, 70
points. That's two times where they've lost. I mean,
yeah, we smashed them in both prelims, basically.
Both prelims. We absolutely smashed them in 2020.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope Sydney's a good game because we haven't really had like a game that's been close the whole way through and been like actual good. Because against Carlton, they kicked away in the third quarter, and I wasn't looking. I thought we were going to get smashed, and then against Collingwood was good, but then they kicked away in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I hope we play 4 quarters because if we play 4 quarters, I reckon we can smash them. But yeah, we'll see.
4 quarters is all we need.
Yeah.
We don't play 4 quarters of footy though. We play like 2 or 3 at most. Like against
Yeah.
West Coast, we could have had like a 60 or 70 point win.
Yeah, we probably could have won by 100 points in the end, but
Yeah, but it was like an 80. Was it 80 points or something?
uh, it was
So,
it was
it's
40.
high.
It was 40. They kicked a few goals and we went to
No,
sleep.
like quarter to
Oh,
half
quarter
time or something.
half time. Well, it was
Half time or something.
it was like 65, and then it got out to 77, and then they
It got up really high.
yeah, and then we played one half against Hawthorn and demolished them. So I reckon we'll be, but four
Don't
quarters is
think.
easier said than done. I think.
I reckon we're sick. We got all the momentum. We got all the momentum against Sydney.
Yeah, I think
Two big wins. Two big wins. In a
yeah,
row.
if we beat Sydney, that'll be a massive win. Who do we have? I think we have Richmond or something.
We have
isn't it?
Richmond. Oh no, Essendon then Richmond. Essendon and Richmond.
And then Adelaide, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Adelaide and Geelong. I think that's five games in a row for the Cats have gone to.
Yeah, we could probably win all of those, to be honest. Or Essendon.
Yes, I said we could probably win all of them, or at most we can win 3.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think if we go fight
Geelong,
after us,
we play even if we're playing a decent club like Melbourne last year, like, oh sorry, my bad.
oh, it's fine. But I reckon even if we go like 6-4 or something before the bye or something like that, it's pretty good considering our start 0-3.
Yeah. Imagine we can go. When's the bye for us? Round 12, is it? Or round 11? Maybe. Oh no, round 13. Round 13.
So before the bye, I reckon. Who do we?
I reckon. Imagine we don't lose a game to the bye. Imagine how
Yeah.
good that would be.
Because after Adelaide's in, we could definitely go something like what is it? What are we now? 6-3, and then who's around 10? Freo.
Well, we've got
which
two
we
easy
should win.
clubs.
And then we probably could win.
We've got Bulldogs and
everything.
JWS before the bye. 2 games before the bye.
Yeah.
We could. I reckon the
Then we have
game to
some
lose
massive
is either
games
against
after the
Sydney.
bye, so that'll be good.
There you go. Alright.
Private chat. What's it? Oh, AFL, what if?
Oh,
Power up by 36 now. Or half time anyway.
just talk. It doesn't matter if people not. You sound like.
Yeah, they can't really identify anything. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's not like you don't have to turn your camera on or anything. Oh, and especially when we played Gem HPA, like against Melbourne last year, apparently it was supposed to be game of the season or something, and it ended up being like a 30-point win.
Yeah, I was worried because I remember in 2021 we were smashing them by 50 and we were up by like I think it was 22, and then they started to come back in the last quarter, but then we kicked away. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we kicked like I forgot what it was. We kicked like 8 goals in a row at the last game of the season. And then
2021 that.
After the siren. Imagine if we had won that game, we might have carried some more confidence into the final series. I reckon.
No, that would have put confidence in the finals, and I would have put the D's down. They wouldn't have won against Port Adelaide because we would have had Brisbane, which we probably could have beaten at Adelaide Oval. We most likely would have played them there.
Yeah.
And then we could have gone to a prelim and probably versus the D's there too at a home final. It would have been the same ground though.
Yeah, I reckon.
Could have versus
I
the
still
D's.
think it would have. Well, it would have been a different route as well. We might not have gotten sick before the prelim. But yeah, because we had like 11 players sick in the who were playing in the prelim or something, which is probably why we got absolutely smashed. But yeah.
No, the goal that cost us was the Lockie Henderson and the Cameron where they bumped heads or something.
Yeah, that
cost us fully because that would have been a certain goal because Cameron was literally running.
Yeah, it was an open
straight.
forward line.
It was an open forward line. The ball was going to bounce perfectly for him. He get bumps into it, and then Melbourne just go away and kick a goal.
Yeah, and then the other thing, Close got paid deliberate for like punching it over. Oh no, it was a 50 because he punched it over the.
No, that's not deliberate, mate. It's not deliberate.
Yeah, it cost us a game. It was
on the full, mate. It's not what's it going to do? It's going to put like 2 or 3 players going back. It's not going to matter.
Exactly.
They wouldn't have. They definitely wouldn't have gone there because I think there was 11 seconds left. They would have gotten it in, but they would have had a shot. Even if they marked it, they would have had a shot from quite far out, probably somewhere in the 40s and 50 out.
Yeah, we
40 or
kicked like
50.
10 goals in a row that game, and then
Yeah, I want to see what was it? How many
but
goals we kicked third quarter?
Hendo actually had a good last season, I reckon. Like the last couple of seasons, actually.
Yeah, we kicked 8 in the second quarter.
Yeah.
8 goals to 1, and everyone thought the game was over.
Yeah, I was watching Caden's stream, and he's like, I just don't want us to roll over and lose by 50 points, and then they won.
Ugh.
Yeah. Hmm.
So we kicked. What did we got? Hawkins kicked 4.
Yeah, everyone kicked one or something, I think. Even Dowhouse kicked a goal. He couldn't kick 40 meters when he was playing for us.
I didn't mind the player.
I didn't mind him, but yeah.
How inaccurate
His
was
first
he?
season, he was pretty good. In
Well,
2019.
bloody accurate that day. 12 goals, 5. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, that was accurate. It's accurate
Yeah.
night. And Dalhouse had half those points as well.
Yeah.
Basically, or almost.
Yeah. And then Max Gorn's mark was a bit ridiculous too, because all we had to do was kill the ball, and I got rather upset. Oh, the game where I got really pissed off was in 2020 when we lost to West Coast after being up by 20 points. That's when West Coast was like.
To be honest, in 2020, I'll say this: I barely watched a Geelong game because it's so hard to find out what time the games are on. Something like that. I wasn't paying attention. I watched like 6 games or something for Geelong that year. 6 or 7 like actual home and away season because I didn't even know when the game was on. And when I checked when the game was on, the game had already been played.
Yeah.
I watched all the finals though, but other than that, I didn't really watch home and away games really.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch a semi-final because I had to play in like a grand final the next day, and then I saw the score at halftime, and then I just decided to watch the second half.
I just remember in round 1 how shit we played against JWS. Just remember that.
Oh yeah, and then like in 2021, what started our poor form was when we lost to the Giants, I think, by like 20 points.
Yeah.
At home.
No, we had a chance too, but Jordan Clark.
Yeah, he put it out the full.
He should have dropped punted that. He was directly in front. He
Yeah.
should not have snapped it. If he kicked that, it would have been a 3-point game, and we would have all the momentum because we kicked. What was it? 3 or 4 straight or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll say it was like round 17. Oh no, that's.
Yeah, then we
17, I think it was.
We peaked too early that year as well. Just what we seem to do. Which basically what we did every year except 2022.
Oh yeah, it was a Friday night, 19 points.
Yeah, they kicked. We had 8 goals, 17, 25 shots to 19, and then
that's the game, and that's the game that College Asing kicked his first goal as well.
Yeah, and
No, listen to this. Tim Taranto, Isaac Cumming, and Lockie Whitford all had 34 touches.
Isaac Cumming, Lockie Whitford. Yeah, anyway.
That shows dominance. Yeah, we kicked that first goal of that game, and then other than the first goal of the game, and then the second goal of the game didn't happen to the end of the first. The Giants just kicked 4 straight.
Yeah, after that, it was just slow until the last quarter. But we didn't kick straight either, which doesn't help. What happened? Yeah, was it in 20? Oh, I'm trying to think of something. One sec.
It also didn't help that Rowan got injured like pretty early on in that game.
Yeah.
Where in 2021, his form was unreal.
Yeah, he played well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was. It didn't. Was that the year? Or was that last year where they gave him when he didn't come in till round 7, and then he just.
Who, Rowan or Cameron?
Yeah, Rowan.
I don't know. No, I remember one year. It's the year that Cameron still kicked like 35 goals, and he came in like round 5 against the Eagles. Yeah. He still kicked like 35 goals, and that was very injury prone that year. He had like 2 or 3 big injuries.
Yeah, he had a few.
Set him out for a few weeks. That cost him. Like same with 2022, he had a big, or not really a big injury, but like a concerning one that just rested him for finals.
Yeah, it was in round. It was against Gold Coast, and it wasn't a certainty to play in the qualifying.
No, because they got him off at half time, and he could have kicked another 2 or 3 goals, And then next week, I think all he had to kick was 3 or 4 goals because Kerner only kicked 1 or something. And then, yeah, if he did those, he would have won the Coleman. He could have easily won the Coleman if he didn't get those injuries.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still better than Kerner, I reckon, that year. Well, yeah, obviously. But, oh, yeah, because he didn't play against West Coast City. He probably would have kicked a few goals that game. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because we absolutely thrashed them as well. So
Yeah.
it could have.
Yeah. Yeah, how good was the qualifying final?
What was the score?
Gary
131 to 46. That's. Oh Jesus! That. Jesus. I was sitting like really close to MCC, like level 4, something like really close. So I had really good seats that week. That Holmes goal set off the crowd.
Yeah,
Everyone was off and about.
Is AFL is talking? I thought I just heard something.
He's got his mic on, but I don't know if he's talking. I don't think he is, at least.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We had a really bad start. I generally thought 50
Yeah, we started
point smashing.
horribly. Yeah.
I actually thought 50 point smashing. And then Cameron kicks the goal, and then in the second quarter we take the lead for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was meant to go to the Collingwood game, but then because my brother had a bunch of operations down there, but then I was down in Melbourne for it, but then we didn't go in the end because he was in a wheelchair and stuff. So would have been good though to see it. Like the last final I went to was the 2020 grand final, which wasn't.
I even went to the semi-final, the Collingwood Freo semi. I wanted to see Collingwood go out straight sets. That would have literally been so good. Then obviously it was close to the end, still 20 points, but
that was like one of the crappier games of the series, wasn't it? In the end, well, up to that point anyway, until we smashed Sydney and Brisbane.
Griffin Lowe had 2, but he kicked one on the full, and he missed one in that qualifying final, the first 2 shots of the game, and that could have set the mood.
Yeah.
For the game.
Remember when they were talking about how it might be the final series with the lowest average winning margin, and then we won 2 games by like over 10 goals.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone's winning by like under 10 points. Like Geelong Collingwood 6 points, and then Freo Bulldogs 13.
I think it's using text to speech. Anyway.
70 points, 71, and then next week the 81 point.
Yeah, Stengel kick 4 goals in both games.
I think it might have been three in the.
Yeah, that's when Hawkins couldn't kick straight. He kicked like 4 goals, 5 or something. He missed one from directly in front.
No, he kept on. No, Hawkins kicked 4 that day, but I think he kicked 4 goals 3. 4 goals 3, yeah, directly in front. And I was saying about that, and there's no hope he kicks this because he was 0-3, and then he kicked 4 straight.
Yeah. Stengel had a really good final series too, I reckon. After
Myers had a really good final series as well. Same with College Asney.
Yeah.
That grand final he played well.
Yeah, 4 goals.
How many?
And everyone played well in the granny, really. Yeah. Just a mate. Yeah. Selwood and Danger played really well though, like off the bench.
Holmes teared the game apart.
Yeah, he was our best player on ground until he.
I think Chris Scott should have done the right thing, give him a medal. Just giving him his medal. He definitely deserved one.
He was in the side until like the last day, last few hours.
It was like the last 30 minutes. They made the decision in the last 30 minutes, and that's when Holmes said, "Oh, I don't think I'm right to play. I think I'm just going to cost the team down today." And we ended up winning by 80 points anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, and remember Sydney kept Sam Reid in the team, and he went off in like.
Oh no, that stuffed their whole team up because.
Yeah.
They should have left the team the same because they won a point, and they should have kept their team the same, and then they could have had an extra player as emergency, and it stuffed their whole team up because he had like 3 or 4 turnovers in that first half, and then that took him off.
Yeah, but then when the game evened out in the second quarter, I was sort of started to worry because I feel like was it that year or the year before when our leads would disappear super quickly.
2021. 2021. No, 2021. I know the reason why we didn't make a grand final. I have a really good reason why. And the reason is because we handled. We started this year as well for the first few games. We handled too much under pressure, and we ended up turning the ball over and giving the other team a goal.
Yeah.
We did that in 2021 a lot, and in 2022 we changed that a lot. We're kicking a lot straighter. We're finding players quickly, but not under pressure.
Yeah. And then
this year, the first 3 games that we lost, we're handballing too much.
Like we could have. When you think about it, we could have been very close to a dynasty. In 2019, in the prelim at halftime, we probably should have been up by like 30, but we're only up by 19.
That's exactly what I said.
And then in 2020, we probably should have won that granny.
2017, we were really good, but we were unlucky to place Adelaide.
Yeah.
Adelaide were. Yeah, we could have made a grand final 2017. We had a really good opportunity because we actually played well that season. 2019 especially, that was easily our best year.
Yeah.
Other than 2022.
But after the 2020,
after the bye.
After that bye. Loss. And then 20, but you could argue that if we hadn't have lost the prelim or lost the granny in 2020, we might not have got the wake-up call we did in 2021. And then 2022 might have been a different story, but yeah, it's hard to tell. But yeah, we probably could have had 2 in a row.
Well, we could have had potentially 3 and 4 years.
Yeah, and then I think it was 2013. I'm not sure if you remember that, but we should have won that because that was.
Oh yeah, I remember we played well that season.
Yeah, and then.
There's a few seasons we got robbed with how
we played well in 2016, but then we didn't get a home prelim, and then we versus Sydney at the G and got smashed, and I was at that game.
We should have got a home. I don't know. I get why. No, I get why we don't play at Geelong. But if you think about it, Brisbane train at home. How good are they at home? Gold Coast play at home. Gold Coast train at home. Don't they play well sometimes? Like they play unexpectedly well at home.
Yeah.
And who else trains at home? Yeah, and then Richmond, Melbourne, and all that. They don't train at the MCG. That's their home ground. So you think about it, if they train at the MCG, how good would they beat the MCG?
Yeah, but like if we have a qualifying final and we're first and we're versing Collingwood or Richmond and they're in 4th, we probably should be playing at Cardinia Park. If you think about it,
we should be.
Who's the advantage for really in that position? Because there'll be more Collingwood fans than Cats fans there, or more Richmond fans.
No, but the Geelong get priority for every game because membership for GMHBA they always get but even before like Sydney members and all that.
Yeah.
So, say Geelong plays Sydney there, like we got priority and all the tickets sold out. They gave all the rest of the Sydney members.
Yeah.
And then the tickets sold out. I got beat by like 3 or 4 people for tickets for that game.
Yeah. Anyway, and then we sort of botched it when the only home final we got, we lost in I think it was 2013. Actually, yeah, it was against Freo.
Wasn't it 2015? I swear it was 2015.
It might have been. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I know we got one and then we lost it. But
we got one against Freo. I think it was it wouldn't have been. It would have been a first.
We missed it in
round.
2015, so it would have been 2014 or 13. Because in 2012 we were like 6 or something.
No, it wasn't. No, yeah, we didn't make finals 2015. Jesus.
Yeah,
that's a stiffer for me.
Yeah, it was in 2013 actually, and then we kicked 9 goals 18 to 12 goals 15. So, and lost by 15 points.
We had a really good start though.
Really?
I remember that. I genuinely remember that. We had a really good start. I went to 20 points in the second quarter, and then after that, it just went downhill and uphill, down, then it went all the way down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit depressing, really, because now, we probably wouldn't have got another.
It was a 2-20 game as well. What a weird time to play a game of footy.
Yeah, that's really
2:20.
weird, especially for a qualifying final. You would have
Exactly.
thought,
And the finals normally get played at twilight or night.
yeah,
I think there was and they had a Sunday final as well, which I never have. They normally only have Friday or Saturday finals, and maybe
Yeah.
even Thursday.
mm,
Yeah, and then they had a 3:20 final at the MCG on Sunday.
yeah, it's stupid. But that slot's usually saved for the granny. Like, there's usually never any games that.
No, 2:20 granny, 2:20 granny. I don't like a 2:20
Yeah.
granny. I prefer 3:20 because then you get a bit of the night at the end. But I get why
Yeah.
they do it so early for the grand final presentation and all that. I get why they do it at 2:20.
Yeah.
Then it drags on to like 6 still.
Yeah. There's already Eagles fans going off at Adam Simpson saying to sack him at halftime.
72-24. I wonder why.
He's an okay coach though, so
Finlayson already has 4 goals.
yeah, he's been playing okay, hasn't he? Well, yeah, I remember he played really well against us in the ruck last year. They almost beat us. Remember that in 2020?
Oh, Finlayson, yeah.
Yeah, because then I think it was Stanley who got injured, and then Shannon Neal came on and as the sub in his second game or something like that. I forgot what round it was.
We should have beat Port in that qualifying final. How inaccurate we were. And I think Hawkins was 0 goals 5 that game as well.
Wait,
The goal, 0 goals
Was
5.
this 21 or 2020?
2020
Yeah.
we should have won.
Yeah, no,
But then I was sort of happy. I was very happy we lost that. Otherwise, we would have faced Richmond in a final, a prelim final, and that could have been the 3rd time we've lost them.
Yeah, I reckon. I don't know. It's hard to know. I reckon I think in a prelim we might beat them. In the granny, we sort of had. I think a lot of players were playing in their first one. It's probably a reason why we got sort of fell off a cliff in halftime. But yeah, we still. I think I was more sad when Gary Ablett got injured in the first 10 minutes than when we lost in that game, which is a bit weird. I was a Gary Ablett fanboy.
I was pumped up when we were up at halftime, and then after that, it just went downhill.
Yeah,
complete downhill.
How
do you choke your lead in a grand final? Think about.
Yeah, even after the game, Damien
Hardwick, it's not very. In a grand final, you'd expect the other team to give up.
Yeah, even at halftime, Dimmer said afterwards that he thought the Tigers were stuffed himself, and they still managed to come back and win, and it's with less time in the quarters as well, only 16-minute quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what really pissed me off. With our 20-minute quarters, Geelong could have thrashed them. They could have literally put on a show in the second quarter because that's how much momentum they had.
Yeah, and then Dusty. I've hated Dusty ever since then. I have something.
Oh no! I don't know if you agree with me. Look at all the shit and all that for 2017 and all that for when he won Norm Smith. 2017 he did not deserve it. Basher Hawley deserved it. 2019 I don't know the player's name. Basher Hawley deserved, I reckon, 2019 or even Revolt, because Revolt kicked 5 goals and had 13 touches. Even Revolt. Even Marlon Pickett potentially as well.
Yeah, Pickett would have been close. I think Basher probably had a better game than Dusty in 2017.
I'd say 2020 is the game where he actually deserved it.
Yeah. Jaden,
Dusty.
He carried them that year.
4 goals and 21 touches. That's the only year he probably deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Marley and Pickett played really well in 2019. And Basher played better than... he kicked 4 goals and 22 touches, but Basher played better.
Yeah.
And especially since Basher was off the half-back line when there was no ball going down there at all. It's pretty impressive that he was able to get that many touches. You guys hear my text-to-speech? No.
Oh.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Well, no.
Anyway, so will you get to the game a bit early or something, or?
Yeah, probably about 5:45 or something.
Yeah.
When the gates open, and then probably I don't know. I don't know what I'd do for like another 2 hours.
Yeah.
I
They
think
go
it's-
pretty
was-
quickly. Bring a
Wasn't it at
footy.
6:40 or something? Was it 6:40 that they're doing starting all the parade and stuff?
Yeah.
Like,
Isn't there an
unveiling
oval
it?
next to it you can kick anyway before the gates open or like?
Yeah, it is, but it's always packed. You have to get there really early.
Yeah, I went there for an open training session a few years ago because I live in Queensland. I haven't been there. I don't go there a lot. But yeah.
The only interstate ground I've ever been to is the SCG.
Yeah. I've been to the Gabba, the
I've been to
G,
GMH Battle lot.
GPA.
A Friday night game, round one, or even a final, mate. I'll tell you what. If a Victorian side's playing, especially Collingwood, it will go off no matter who they're versing. It just goes off.
Mm. Yeah, I've been to the Gabba and Metricon or Heritage Bank, whatever it's called now, and then
Oh,
GH,
I'm pissed off with that name. That name change.
Yeah. NCG, and that's it so far. Oh, and I've been to Marvel. But
I went to Marvel only, I think, 4
I don't have a great
times.
experience at Marvel actually. I went there in I think it was 2019. It was after the bye where we were really inconsistent, and then we lost to the Dogs after being up by like 20.
Oh. No, I already have a shit experience with Marvel. Have you heard about like stuff with the Crips and all that? Gold Coast Crips?
Yeah, Gold Coast
Anything about-
Crips.
Have you heard about all that? What's happened?
No, I didn't. I haven't heard.
All the actual people in the Gold Coast cheer squad and everyone else is getting really pissed off about what we're doing. Like the security guards coming and talking to the main guy for the cheer squad. They're so pissed off that the people that go to the game. I've been to one, but I didn't do anything wrong, so I wouldn't get kicked out. But there's been a lot of people getting kicked out or pulled out the thing, and they've had enough. So I don't know if we'll be allowed to go there
Because
for a
they're
while.
not like proper Gold Coast fans or something, or
And yeah, because obviously they're not proper Gold Coast fans.
Yeah.
Everyone's just doing it to have a laugh and all that, have a
Yeah.
good time. And also, another thing I hate about Marvel as well is that the security guards do suck. Do you know what one of the security guards has said to someone? Because someone was sitting next to me and said, "Oh, sorry, you're not allowed to drink next to a child." And I said, "What about if your dad's next to you?" And said, "Oh, that's different." Like, how is
What?
it different? It doesn't make
Yes.
sense. The security guards and also at the MCJ, you know how they like sometimes they check your tickets, say, "Oh yeah, you're over there, yeah, you're over there," something like that. The MCJ, they don't do that because there's so many people. They don't really care because they're not going to fill a stadium up. But game like at Marvel Stadium, do you know how many times like I tried to go on the cheer squad and I had a ticket, but they said, "Oh, sorry, you're not up there. You're meant to be down the back over here." Am I not allowed to talk to anyone? Am I supposed to be in my seat as soon as I get there?
Yeah.
They just annoy people at Marvel.
Fair.
They're not. The only good thing about Marvel is James Mardo when you get the free food sometimes.
Yeah.
You sometimes get free food if
I'll tell
he's
you what, the food at the 2020 grand final was actually really good, but I had really good seats, so I'm guessing it wasn't the same.
I mean, most seats were good because most seats were empty that grand final.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't many tickets.
I was like right next to the place where the Cats walked in and stuff, so I was.
That's perfect. That's a perfect.
I was
seat.
in the photo where Gary Ablett walking off and stuff, and I was in the video where they walked out. It's pretty disordered, but you can see me going absolutely bananas. In the
But you should be going bananas, mate, for
second one,
that.
I was probably crying, but yeah, in the last one, I was probably crying.
I cried in that grand final, but then the next day I realized, hang on, that wasn't really a real grand final win if you think about it. It's a night grand final. 2020 and 2021 were their fake years. 2022. I'm happy we waited for 2022. I'm happy we waited for a day grand final. 2022 at the G.
Yeah,
100K. That's the first time at grand final they've actually filled a whole ground for ages. It's like literally a full capacity.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the same.
No.
Yeah.
It would have been a lot different.
Yeah. Yeah, they were awesome seats. But yeah, not great afterwards. But yeah, it wasn't like the actual music, like the pre-game show and all that was pretty cool. But
that pre-game, was that halftime show that had all those lights and all those people in the middle? That was sick.
Yeah.
That was so good at halftime.
They did a good job, but I think literally the grand finals in the night slot, I didn't feel the same. Like even if Perth was in a day slot, it would have felt like not.
No,
like
still, it was a twilight grand final. It was a 6:20 or technically 4:20 there. It was a twilight grand final. It was perfect. Optus Stadium, I want to see a twilight grand final over a night or day. I seriously want to see how because that first quarter, that Twilight for the qualifying final, that was honestly elite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Because then you had, sun was just setting, and then when it went to night, it doesn't feel the same as a Twilight game at the
Yeah.
MCG with
Yeah,
95K.
American, yeah, it does its best in it, like in Twilight, or yeah. Power debutant, Ollie Lord. Have you heard of Ollie Lord?
Oh, I've obviously seen him like kick the goal today.
Yeah.
Oh, Finlays has just missed 2 behinds in a row, 2 goals in a row.
I might go grab my laptop charger and then chuck on the footy as well. One sec. Oh, Rosie's playing well. I'll be back.
Right.
You remember was it 2018 when Connor Ozee and Sam Walsh both had like a race for the Rising Star Award?
Oh, I'm not pissed off. Oh, but I sort of knew he was going to win the Rising Star this year. Like, obviously, but I was a bit depressed for Taconi because I still thought he made a bit more of an impact.
Yeah, like he's a different player to Dacos, so it was sort of unfair the whole time because Dacos was always
because the backman's never going to win it. It's always going to go to a forward, or not a forward, a midfielder.
Or yeah,
like a player like if Nick Dacos wins the Brownlow, he'll be one of the first backmen in a while because he priorities in the back line now, not the midfield. He'll be one of the first people to get if he wins it.
Yeah,
I'm hoping if Cameron kicks 5 today and gets 20 in the 20 disposal mark, that's another 3 votes, and he'll be on like 12 votes already or something.
Yeah, he probably got a couple of votes in one quarter last week. So
oh. I don't know about last week though, because he didn't really do anything after those goals.
Yeah, he wasn't. He still kicked 4 goals though, so good for the Coleman medal, I guess. Yeah.
I genuinely reckon for the rest of the season, unless he gets injured, I reckon every game for the rest of the season he'll kick at least 3 goals. That's how confident you are in the man, because everyone's just gonna pass it to him anyways.
Yeah, and like in the big games, that's when he plays his best footy usually, or when the game's on the line. Like against Hawthorn when we were getting smashed, he was the only one playing.
Oh, 7 goals! 7 goals! Jesus.
Yeah. I've
got a video of him bumping into the umpire, and I didn't even realize he bumped into the umpire because I was so surprised he'd kicked 7 goals. I've got it on video, and I was so clueless. And they say, "Oh, what happened to the umpire?" But they said, "Oh, yeah, he bumped into the umpire."
The Eagles have a couple in a row. So, were you at the game where last year against the Tigers when Jack Henry in his first game?
Oh, mate, I've got the video of it. I went off.
Yeah,
I've got a video of it. Mate.
Yeah. Have you seen Haz's new intro? No, I haven't. Yeah, I've got a video of it. You can't even see like the ball go through. You just see me going absolutely ballistic.
I have a video. A guy in front of me asked, "Oh, how long's left?" I see he got the clock up. I said, "Oh yeah, I'll look in a second." I said, I told the mate to shut up. I didn't know who he was because I wanted to watch the footy. I told him I should have told him to shut up. I told him to shut up because I wanted to I was that nervous. I shouldn't have done that though. But then I said, I'm sorry, mate. There's a minute to go, or something. I said that's the game at about a minute 30 when Rich were in front. I thought,
Yeah,
oh no,
Morris
there's no way we're
Riley.
coming in
And then we
front.
went
I
straight out.
said that's the game.
Yeah, yeah. I probably did too. I wasn't. I said that's the game when we were down by 16 points. I didn't show much confidence.
No,
but-
I had a feeling like since we had so many games in a row. I think was that when we had 6 games in a row?
Yeah, it would have been up there.
Something.
Yeah, like 4 matches in a row.
I reckon I had a good feeling we wouldn't lose a 6 goal in a row that easily.
Yeah,
I
like
think was it round 15? I think if it was round 15, it was about 6
it was
games.
around 15, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Bro, these shorts, I feel like they're cheat code because I get like 5 subs or something every time. They get a
Oh, I
thousand.
did that's how I gain a lot of subs from shorts.
Yeah.
I have a lot of most of them are from AFL ones, but what's it called? They're a cheat code. I gained like 20 subs off one of them that got like 10k. They're a
Yeah.
real cheat code.
Yeah, they are.
They're a bit of a cheat code, to be honest.
Mm. So, how are your footy tips going? Because mine are absolutely atrocious at the moment.
Oh, the views.
No,
Views,
the views, but like how are your tips going in general?
Oh, last week I got I got 7 out of 9, but I do
Yeah.
school tipping as well on a separate website, and I got 9 out of 9 on that one. So
That's good. I've been absolutely horrible this year.
I
So.
forgot to change to. I've been horrible too. I own one, but I'm probably gonna go 1 and 1. I should go 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Or 1 and 2 at least. Last round I went absolutely amazing. I'm happy I tipped the Crow. I realized a lot of people tipped the Crows. A lot of people actually tipped the Crows.
more
There was a
people
massive
are.
upset. Like
Yeah.
there's a few reasons why I tipped Port and the Crows because they've got 2 home games. I genuinely thought like even before the game it's a free win for them.
Yeah.
I'll have a look at Hazard's video on the drive there.
Oh yeah, it's just coming out 50 minutes ago, something like that. His intro. He's got the Disney intro but with roaming has. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't mind doing tips in my podcast because then I can just do other stuff like during the week. But I might.
Yeah, when I did it with Menza, do you know have you watched Menza's Rovers podcast before, or like one with Ryan?
Yeah, I've watched a few of them.
Do you know
Yeah,
how long we filmed for? We had an extra 3 segments that he didn't add in because it was so long. We filmed for like 4 hours talking about footy, but he cut a lot of it out.
yeah. How often does he do it? Is it like a weekly thing or not really? Like a
Oh, he wants to give up on it because it's sort of like taking over other stuff.
yeah. They don't get too much views either because they're too long. Like
Yeah.
oh, it's
The
not.
no, the ones with K McDonald and all the other people got views.
Yeah, that was good. That one went well. Like once it exceeds something like 20 minutes, they start to. Well, they'll still click on it, but they don't watch it for that long. So they won't watch like at the 30-minute mark. So it sort of gets not useless, but people don't really they don't stay on it for that long.
I watched the whole one because I wanted to see how I know I saw like same with goal kicking challenges that you're involved in. You're not gonna watch the video because you already know the who wins.
Yeah.
So this doesn't really do much.
Yeah. But yeah. I might.
Is it close? Is it getting closer now?
Willoreoli just kicked a goal. Not really, but I think I can't really do goal kicking challenges with anyone up here, but I might do some with my mates because I
Yeah, I know. That's the bad thing about living in Melbourne because I watched that. It was actually a good video.
Yeah.
I watched that. I enjoyed it.
It was gonna go well too. It was on like 80.
I didn't check the community post. I saw you post something on that about the video. Why did you have to take it down?
Because it showed
it
my
'cause-
house out the front.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so I'll just
Did
do
it show the number or something as well?
It did, but yeah, because it's a really small town, you could probably tell where it is if any people from up here saw it. So
yeah,
I just took it down. But it was gonna go well as well because like 86 views in I don't know what it was a day or something. That's pretty good for me. So
Yeah, those sort of videos, the videos you do outside or you do for milestones.
yeah,
The videos you do
I'll
for
do it.
milestones and all that,
I'll do a goal
like that,
kicking
they
challenge.
always go well. Like they always go well.
Yeah.
Siren's goal kicking challenge when he came to Melbourne, I didn't want to go participate in it because I didn't really want to because I was a shit kid of footy, and I just didn't
Yeah.
really want to get involved with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
that one was seriously bad. It's not even funny how bad that goal kicking challenge was.
With Menzo or goal?
No, the one that Sirens did that he posted like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was bad edited. It was just so hot that day. It was like 35 degrees that day.
Yeah.
The one with Mendel was actually good. There was actually good fun.
Yeah, it looked like he did a good job of it too. Like
I had a few bad kicks, but I had a few kicks that was shit, but still went in.
yeah. I've got my first footy game tomorrow. It's exciting.
Oh, same here.
I'm playing full forward. I'm excited. It'll be good.
I'm playing half back, I think, which I like because you can come off the back line.
Voice of Real.
Half back or half forward is the best position to play in footy.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm like 6 foot or something, 6'1" and under 15. So
Jesus.
yeah. So
I'm
I'm not
15 and
I didn't
5'8" or something.
Yeah, I didn't really want to play ruck because I'm not bad at running, but then I just get tired and then I can't really. You get more of the ball, but you just have to run around.
No, you get a lot more of the ball because because especially when you have a bad opposition as ruck, you can just take the ball out the ruck and hand it to someone. That's a disposal, just like that.
We did a school comp where it's a much smaller ground. It's called like this AFLX school comp or something. And it wasn't great, but I played ruck, and when you kick a goal, they have to kick out. So I just sit at the 50-meter arc market, run in and kick a goal. It was pretty good. Yeah, but it'll depend. If our team's like really bad, they'll probably because we've got like a bit of a bum in the ruck, and then in the back line we've set up like we're going to get the ball in the forward line a lot. But if we play bad, I'll probably have to switch positions. Because we had a really good team, and then we had to bring in some of the threes who can't kick to save their life. So, yeah.
I got to. Do you have interleague or something where you are like an interleague for like? It's basically like all Australian, but you actually play games and all that. You get picked from like each div, and there's a certain amount of players that play. Do you have interleague or something like that?
I don't think so.
It's basically where most of the really, really good players get what's it called? Like they play like a game, and we had 5 players go into that from our
we've got like districts and stuff like that.
Team
like regionals.
And we have that's basically what it is, but it's called interleague. We had 5 players from our team go into it, and we didn't win a game this season anyway, so that's the bad thing. When you have a bad team and you can actually play well, it's sort of hard to play.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have to head off now. I've got to
all right.
15 minutes or so. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Bye. G'day, FL. If you can do it. I'm not gonna make the stream private, by the way, because it actually has been an okay stream. But don't feel like you have to do it. Okay. All right. I'll get it done. I might react to some videos actually. How do I bring a video up when I'm watching something? Hold on. Oh, present. There we go. Share screen. Not KO Match Center. That won't be good. Okay, we'll share this screen. Wants to react to watch. Let's watch the backyard of Origin. Hello and welcome to. You there, FL? Hello and welcome to Channel -1's broadcast of.
I need to put it on
Back
HD.
Out of Origin. We're in for game 1 today. So who's your tip?
There you go.
Oh, my tips.
Only 31 points for the Eagles.
Seen him on the track working on his leg spin lately, which is good for
Huh?
because there's not much.
Did you
space
just
on-
talk?
uh,
I can't tell.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I'm speaking. Turn your mic volume up. You might be. No, you're not on mute. I'm really nervous. Don't worry about it. No one's watching. It's fine. Actually, no one. It doesn't really matter about your voice, to be honest. G'day. Oh no, Giants. Are you watching the footy, AFL? What if?
No.
Fair enough. Yeah. When do the Tigers play? Is that no? That's tomorrow, isn't it? Or, yeah, tomorrow.
It's Monday.
Oh, Monday. Yeah, Monday. So who's your? Oh yeah, you said Tom Pashley, didn't you? Who's your
Yeah.
favorite AFL player? Who's your favorite AFL?
Well, obviously.
Oh yeah, Rigold. He's pretty good. I like Rigold. I don't mind Rigold. Yeah. What do you think of Dusty? Do you like him or?
Yeah, well, you can't like him as a Tigers supporter. I mean, you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
not like him.
Yeah, fair enough. Have you started your footy season yet?
No, not yet. We're still in the off season.
Oh yeah. Does it start soon or not really?
Not really. In a
Okay.
few months.
Oh wow, it's a while away. Yeah, I have my you probably heard I have my first game tonight, so that's exciting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, tomorrow. It'll be good. How's this stream going? Well, it's not too bad. I want to get. It's got 400 impressions. I want to get a my streaming fixed on my other channel because then more people will actually tune in. I think you need to get Twitter to check it out. I think to fix it, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, what's the time? 3:52. I might stop the stream at 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I might go kick the footy or something. My brother's disabled, so I have to kick it on my own, which is a bit depressing, but
Yeah.
So are you an AFL Edits channel or a compilation channel?
I'd just say I'm like a regular AFL channel, but don't show my face.
Fair enough.
I kind of want to stop editing, but
Yeah.
I can't really because I got heaps of people watching me that do edits. So
Yeah, I was the same with me on Benchwarmer, but you basically just turn into a I'm playing with a rugby, but they basically just turn into someone like Cardi or someone who actually is their
Yeah.
fan. They don't really mind, so it doesn't matter. But
like
You can
Blaze, he
do
didn't
is
need
you can have it.
pretty-
You could start fresh if you like, which is what I did with this channel and it worked well. But you've already got 300 subs, so you probably or 400.
400. Yeah.
Virtual background. Danger.
Oh, I'm only a few subs away from 450.
Yeah, how many did you gain from your video with like 20,000 views?
Let me check.
Oh, here. I got 26 subscribers from that video.
That's pretty good.
About the same as I got from my previous video that got taken down.
Yeah. What was that one called?
Every goal after the siren since 2012.
Did that take a while to make?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Wasn't as long as this video.
Yeah. Yeah, Aussie. Is it Aussie things who does those sorts of videos and they just get infinite views?
Yeah, Aussie Things only does compilations.
Yeah.
Credits to him because I took inspiration off his title names.
Mm. Yeah. Well, do you? Oh no, you won't. It's all right. Do you support any other sports other than AFL?
I follow BBL.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Cricket?
Yeah. Do you play cricket?
No, I'm really bad at it.
Yeah, me too. Who do you reckon are the premiership favourites at the moment?
Maybe Carlton or St Kilda.
Oh yeah.
Because Essendon got a really easy fixture this year,
Yeah.
so I don't think they'd go well in the finals. Essendon.
Yeah. Fair enough. Do you reckon they'll beat Collingwood?
Probably not.
Fair enough.
Collingwood's up there as well.
Yeah, they will be. You tipped the Swans for tonight, didn't you? The Swans?
Yeah. I barely tipped the Swans.
Yeah. Do you reckon it'll be a close game?
It could be close, like in the middle of the game, but I feel like it won't be that close at the end.
Yeah. Fair enough. So you reckon the Cats will get smashed?
No, it's a fairly close game, but not very close.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
fair
I
enough.
beat the Swans by 3 goals.
Yep. Excited for the prelim. Oh, that's so cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, who else have you tipped? Any other big calls?
No, it's basically only the one.
Yeah, fair enough.
I tipped Freo last night. That didn't go well.
Yeah, I tipped the Dogs, which is good. Because my tipping is atrocious at the moment. Well, TK's going well. Who else is playing for me right now? Connor Rozee, yes, he's in my super coach team. That's a bonus.
I'll check my fantasy team.
Yeah, I do
Last
super
time I
coach.
checked, I got 0 for this round. That was after the Freo game.
Yeah.
But I don't think I have any Freo or Bulldogs players in my team.
Yeah.
I got 33
That's not,
with only
who's,
Jason Horn-Francis. Oh, I got
Oh.
Ruben Chindi. He got 56, but he's on the bench.
they're still playing, so their score will go higher.
That sucks. Oh, and I got Jaden Hunt with 48. He's on the bench too.
Seems like you have a pretty good bench.
Yeah.
I'll watch the last quarter and then end stream. See if anyone else hops on. If you got a footy there, I might go grab one actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'll grab my footy. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh, a couple of minutes. One sec.
Oh yeah.
I'm back. No one. Yeah, this stream's been a bit of a dud. I reckon the what's it called? The watch alongs do the best. Oh, here's a ball drop chat. Not so shabby. The Eagles can make a comeback. Did you just break something?
I tripped over some rope on the floor.
Oh, come on, TK. Or Rosie, do it for the super coach. I feel very conflicted when I want players to have a good game, but I tipped against their team.
Oh.
Like I tipped Port Adelaide and then I want TK to play well, or Tim Kelly. Have you seen Petrescu Seaton's haircut? He looks like a peacock.
I haven't seen it. I'll look it up right now.
Ruben Kimby. Sam Petrescu Seaton. I'll present my screen and show it to you.
All right.
Sam Petrescu Seaton. See if I can show you a good angle. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah, it's a pretty interesting haircut. Oh, that's a good mullet. He doesn't have a great history of haircuts, does he? Anyway. No, I'll show you my super coach now. 1 sec.
Oh yeah.
I traded in Shea Bolton before the round as well. I got Nick Dacos, Brennan Cox, and Darcy Moore in the back line. Then I've got Stocker, Bowes, and Kelly. Kelly's not going too great at the moment, actually. Took Miller, Tim Kelly, Max Holmes, Shea Bolton, Jordan DeGoey, Jacob Hopper, Horn Francis, and Ashcroft in the middle. And Segler and
doing very well in my fantasy team.
yeah, Segler and Draper in the ruck. Not a great ruck combo, but Drapes is pretty good. Jeremy Cameron, Rosie, Sheasel, Ruin, Radaglia, and Frederick in the forward line, which is pretty good.
How'd you get Jeremy Cameron and Sheasel in there?
I got Sheasel when he was cheap.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll tell you mine. I got
All right.
Nick Dacos as captain, James
Yeah.
Sisley and Max McElhaney in the fullback.
Yeah.
I got Darcy Moore, Sam Taylor, Stephen May in halfback. I got Took Miller, Jason Horton-Francis, Josh Dunkley, Dustin Martin, Tim Taranto, Will Ashcroft, Max Holmes, and Ollie Hollins in the midfield.
Nice.
I got Jared Witts and Lloyd Meek in the
Oh, that's good.
ruck.
Jared Witts. Is Jared Witts playing this week?
Yes, he is.
That's good.
And I got Mateus Philippou, Aaron Cadman, Harry Sheasel, Marby Ochoa, Isaac Rankin, and Bobby Hill in the forward line.
That's a pretty good forward line. How does it work? Do they score like the score that they usually get like in a whole game, or just the amount that they get in the forward line and the midfield and the back line?
What do you mean?
Like if someone's a midfielder, do they only get the amount of score that they get from the midfield, or do they get it? Okay.
If they're in forward, they'd get the same score for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I like Supercoach though. It's the first time I've actually been into it and actually always updating my team.
Yeah, I didn't really update it last year on fantasy team.
Yeah, same. Or Bailey Williams with the fend.
I was more into tipping last year.
Yeah, me too. No one's watching. Get on the stream, guys. I need to get some more people subbed to my live streaming account because
I got like 8 alt accounts. I can do that for you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Actually, yeah, that's a lot.
One of my parents, like they made videos for like toddlers. Like they used Peppa Pig toys or something, and made like Jack and the Beanstalk. Like they recreated that with Peppa Pig toys.
Oh yeah.
So they have that. That's 800 subscribers.
That's pretty good. Oh, is that one of your channels?
No, that's my parents' channel.
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying to beat that this year.
Yeah, you're going. If you keep on, those compilation videos get a few views, as long as they don't get taken down. If you take away the scoreboard or like blur it out with a watermark, I think it'll reduce the chances.
I
Is it?
blurred out the like seven sport logo in the top corner.
Oh yeah.
I think it's getting taken down from the commentary.
The commentary.
Yeah.
Maybe add some music or something like that. I'm not sure if it might not be the commentary. I think it's more the Fox Footy thing in the top, or the Channel 7 thing and the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And obviously the actual gameplay you can get copyrighted for too. But
Yeah. Like, have you heard of AFL Lightning?
yeah, I know AFL Lightning.
Yeah, he blurred out his whole video to get money off
Oh
YouTube.
wow.
So, and then he made a second channel for the ones that's not blurred out. So he blurred out all his compilation videos and he deleted some of his most viewed videos, which had like 100,000 views on them.
Oh wow. Is he still monetized or
Pardon?
he monetized still?
I'm not sure. Wait, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Is he still monetized?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm pretty sure it is, but
Mm.
he said he'll do a voice reveal when he gets monetized.
Yeah.
And then, he said he didn't get monetized, but he did a Rocket League live stream. He needs
Oh yeah. All Central's thumbnails are actually really good.
Yeah, he uses Photoshop.
Yeah. Don't have
I use
Photoshop.
Canva and Pixar.
Yeah, I've got Canva. I don't I don't have Photoshop. I used to be able to get it with my student thing, but I can't get it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, Port just kicked a goal and 8 points in a few minutes. Finlayson's got 5, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Finlayson. Yeah, he's got 5 goals too. Kanga. Oh, Jermaine. Jermaine Jones. How old's Jermaine Jones now? He's 26 with him. Oh, 24. Okay. Give it to Rosie. Is that Rosie? Oh, Finlayson's going to kick 6. Oh, no, he's not. He missed. Okay, Paddy has a stream going. Oh, sorry, I forgot to. Yeah, it's okay. Goat HQ hopped off a while to go to the footy. But yeah, he's back now. Oh, not back now, but that was good chatting to him. And I've got AFL What If here now. So that's good. What did I do? Right, is it? Yeah, sorry for not responding. Double joker. Yeah, the stream's going well. Well, it's done okay. It's not the best stream, but it's okay.
By the way, Paddy, sorry about I couldn't connect to the Evo game.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I was probably ready to hop off by then anyway.
Yeah. It just didn't work for me because the account that I usually use had my name on it.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, good bench. Oh, this game's going very slowly. All right. I might. Oh, hold on. Just give a quick shout out to one of my new channels. Present. Share screen. Sportscast. There we go. That's a podcast with your mate I've got. So, a bit of a bang podcast. So I checked it out. Oh, no one's in chat. Well, I think I might end the stream there. Thanks for joining AFL What If.
All right, see ya.
See ya. Thanks for watching. 7 goals and 22 disposals.